Next Thursday, Castlevania. Gonna be great.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, season 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it the opener next Thursday? I knew it was.
The last season is coming Thursday.
I thought you were gonna say Last of the Mohicans.
I am the last of the Mohicans.
Oh, South Park is so good.
I fucking love South Park. It's like my favorite show. Just because, yeah, it's ridiculous, but 90% of the time they're bringing up a good point. That it's like,
Right.
yeah, everybody freaks out about this, and they don't really need to.
I like the royal wedding one just because of how
told you all have
ridiculous
business
it
in
was.
Oh yeah, and now the Duke is ripping off the princess's arm
As is
and
tradition.
dipping it in the pudding, as is tradition in Canada.
So good. I completely forgot what your character looked like.
He's a dwarf.
With red hair.
Yeah.
That's some wild red hair right there, bro.
Oh, poor puppies.
Oh, it's a rabbit.
Okay, so you're not a druid. Or a ranger, for that matter.
Oh my god, I literally texted Phil, like, sorry, there was a cat outside your house. It took me a while because
Sorry, there was a cat outside your house. I had to sit there and pet it. I'm sorry.
he was super cute. He was all black.
I was gonna say, he's a black cat. You guys don't want to.
Yeah, I was about to say, I've seen him around a couple
There we go, I
times.
found it.
Oh, okay.
I can be smart.
SMRT.
So
I was about
Maggie,
to
what
say.
are you doing with all the extra shit that freaking is floating around your place right
She's
now?
trying to get Eric to look at the
That PC.
computer. Because
Well,
she doesn't trust you.
oh yeah, no. Well, if
you
you
were
want,
sleeping, so.
if you want me to fix it, my thing is I can try to fix it. Just
Oh,
I
okay,
have to
that's fine.
troubleshoot it first because
Right.
the thing is what I would do. Best case scenario is I'd try to get it to just boot up straight. If it can't boot up straight, the best thing that I could do was I could take it,
Wardens.
the
Hey.
motherboard out of it and
You gotta
I
pay
could
attention to
slap
sword.
it over to my computer for a minute
Well, okay,
and I
this
throw
is
that
super
power
important.
block and see if that power block will
Please
run
help
it.
me.
Because that's really all you gotta do is something like that. You need to figure out what one component it is, and for
Right.
me, I think because he said the lights would come on. I think that means the motherboard. Oh, it's still good. It's just a question of what actually went out.
Welcome
Yeah.
to the Dragon Age screen, where we discuss how computers work and why.
Well,
How do computers work and why? Jesse, you're on.
Well, computers work because processors sit on motherboards and send information. Ugh. Why are you making a bard?
Because I'm gonna play Bard for Eric's campaign.
Dope.
So apparently these cutscenes keep freezing, so I have to keep going to this screen to advance them forward.
Oh no. Aw, he's sleeping.
He looks so peaceful when he's sleeping. Is he supposed
Eyes
to be
wide
missing
open.
an eye?
Yes, that's how some people sleep.
Hey, you think it's fair to just be like everybody has two eyes? Not everybody's so lucky, you fucking piece of shit. Not everybody's so privileged.
There's an entire army in these forests.
A banana.
There are dark spawn about, but we're in no danger of...
So I got really bored at work and started basically building my own world in my work email.
In my work.
So I just saved it as a draft so I could just keep on like working at it.
I want one day you to be really far in that and accidentally send it as like a work thing.
Yeah.
In conclusion, I think that going with stock 22B is going to be better in the beginning of all time. The docking. Hey, really good story, but what does this have to do with the stocks I asked you about?
Oh, bees.
You see, Sir Knight,
Oh, so
we
that's
might
what
die.
the third chapter
We'll be
was
wrong
about.
about it
I
first.
didn't get the whole
That is
bee concept thing.
reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here
It's
to
the
make
bees you
peace,
see.
however.
The bee's
gonna move on.
knees.
Dissonant whisper.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought they were the BGs.
Well, you can take
Yeah, you saw what?
Yeah, you brought up the Bee Gees. I had to.
I had to. It's the Bee Gees. Because Mom used to tell me about the birds and the Bee Gees.
Oh, so far. My road.
Is it the one that you're throwing? Oh no, save is exactly. Yep. Because it's the same as casting modifier, but you get.
I didn't warn you! Say your prayers! Right to the bed!
I think Tasha's Vicious Mockery is the best one.
Oh no, Vicious Mockery came before Tasha's, but are you talking about Tasha's Hideous Lacquer?
No, I'm talking about Vicious Mockery then, because Vicious Mockery.
Oh.
It's awesome. You call somebody a faggot, they take damage, and then if they get butthurt about it, they get freaking negatives.
Darkspawn.
That's what I just picture every bard doing, like that being the equivalent. Like the fighters getting in a fight with something, you just hear the bard in the background. Bitch!
Alright, so
And the bandit's dead.
the target must make a wisdom save. Immediate reaction, if available, to move as far from you as possible. Excuse me, I believe this is the shot.
I thought you called him for a second, Maddie. I was about to laugh my effing ass
Oh shit,
off.
right. It was the cat. I had to pet it.
Just picked up the phone, called him, let him walk into the kitchen. Hey, Phil, can you get me a Mountain Dew?
Since you're there,
Oh, since you're
can you
standing.
make me a sandwich?
Phil, get me a sandwich made of pain. I wanted a knuckle sandwich. Where did you get these knuckles?
No. I don't deserve that yet. But yeah, I mean, the other thing, Maddie, that I would suggest is if you can find the power brick and everything in there, try to turn it on. If it makes funny noises or anything like that, don't touch it after that. Then I would suggest trying to wait until somebody who can kind of mess around with it is. It'll come on. That probably tells me it's the graphics card, and yeah.
Oh, I hope not.
Well, it's a little expensive, but
Yeah.
honestly, graphics cards cannot be too bad.
Well,
I
it depends on the
you-
type you want.
I was
Right.
about to say, you can get a pretty good graphics card for about $150.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds expensive, but that graphics card will last years.
Yeah, several years.
It's not something that just goes out automatically. It's like a good graphics. He bought a 1650 Super NVIDIA, which is basically like strong enough to run like almost all modern games, but it would chug a little bit if it would chug a little if you were like, hey, I'm gonna go play the top of the line game.
Okay.
So.
Sweet.
And I mean, the processor is the same thing. That one might be a little expensive, but the processor is actually even cheaper than your graphics card because most likely it's an older processor and it's probably going to be like 100, 150
Yeah.
bucks. And you need that replaced. The easiest one is motherboard, because if motherboard needs to replace, you can throw 80 bucks.
bitch to install.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that is the only thing I will warn you about it. And then the other thing is you're going to need to wipe and format it. And if you don't want to pay for Windows, I do have a copy of Windows that it basically gave me infinite copies because my dad is baller. well, okay. So most of the time when you
Jesse, do recall that we are being recorded right now.
I didn't say anything wrong.
Yeah.
I was about to say. Well, no, it's true because freaking when Dad was freaking working with Windows 9 and all the other stuff, well, he had stuck with Windows 7 for so long when Windows went out and was like, hey, we're taking away support for Windows 7. There's not gonna be Windows 7 anymore. He was like, oh, well, I don't want to play on Windows anymore. They were like, if we give you a free master copy of Windows 10, would it make you feel better? And he was like, is it true?
Our AC goes up to 11.
There we go.
My AC goes over 9,000.
Jelly beans.
There we go.
Nice.
Chris, name him Balthazar. Balthazar the Bard.
Balthazar the baller.
Well, I would be Prince Balthazar the Bard to you, my good child.
Okay, so I was watching.
Well, if we're just going by that, I'm Sir Sandington the Fifth.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm Duke Sandington the Fifth Esquire then.
So,
Oh damn, you died, Eric?
Yeah.
You died to the ambush?
I've been dying because I haven't been healing myself because I only have 2 health potions. I'm like, I gotta save them. I gotta save them.
Because only real men die and then resurrect themselves.
Eric is going to kill basically the only healer in the game. It's gonna be Morgan.
Well, I mean,
Well,
sometimes-
unless you turn Morgan into the healer, which is so against character, I want you to do it.
Oh, she is gonna be my healer. You only get 2 mages the entire fucking game.
Well, 3 if you play a mage yourself. But yes, I get your point. I want an all-mage party, and I.
Really?
Yep. Because they kill your other mage if in freaking, well, spoilers I suppose. I'm not going to do that to Maddie.
Yeah, don't.
thank you.
Because Maddie's going to be Hawk.
Yeah.
Squaw!
Squaw! I wonder how things will go for her.
So,
What kind of world state I'm going to be stuck with because these fucking people.
oh my god, okay, so in my homebrew world, right? Each deity has.
Eric, are you going to take off the injuries?
I don't believe I have
There'll
any
be a
injury
hobbit
kits.
who's a master of a skunk called Stagfinger.
That'll be the gnomes.
Steinfinger!
Yeah, I don't have any injury kits.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
Yep. So they're just gonna pile on high.
So I have a serpent, yeah, I think I have a bird.
Moose Lord.
Okay, so it's a water serpent, a fire bird.
Earth Moose.
Actually, not quite.
The mighty Earth Moose.
The god of like celebration, kind of like the same Dionysus vibe going, has a koala.
Those are sleepy.
Yeah, no, literally, he's like
Well,
the
no,
chillest
okay,
animal.
Yes, Mackenzie, how long have you been partying? Just red eyes, just, I've been partying since the beginning of time. Go, I'll hold him off.
No, Maddie, gotta sleep. Sloths.
Yeah, yeah, basically. There is no like I haven't created a deity for it, but there's gonna be a porcupine, which created mountains. The world porcupine.
But Maddie,
Yeah.
it should obviously be.
That's the
Mole?
gnomes!
I was gonna say.
Hold on, there's
moles
a mole?
made mountains.
Hey
'Cause they
Eric,
made
did you
mountains
know
out
there's
of
a mole in
molehills.
No, they're gonna be-
Maddie's world?
They're titan animals, so they fight each other in the beginning as gods kind of like
We're like,
Pokemon
man, that's
battle
crazy.
each other.
So wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I
Are
like
you running
to-
illegal animal rings?
No!
I'm calling God PETA.
They're gods!
I'm calling
I
God
like
PETA.
this story. I like this story a lot.
So like the world kind of formed when all of these fucking animals just kind of fought each other for the gods' amusement.
Yeah, this is more and more sounding like the exact scenario you described.
There is no god PETA, unfortunately, but there is gonna be a god of peace. So,
God PETA.
So
it'll
can
be
we name
like a giant
it
dove. Yes,
PETA, the God of Peace.
PETA, the god of peace?
but it's
Hey,
gonna be PEDA
PETA?
I like it.
or like bread. I don't know, like PITA.
Somebody should call PETA. Get him over here.
I'm
This
gonna
is
play a cleric of PETA.
oh.
In the arms of the
Okay, you gotta name yourself Sarah McLaughlin.
I will be the cleric, Sarah.
And the House McLaughlin.
I have nobility. And like all the clerics are like super
Is
celestial.
that what's slowing you down, Eric?
I'm starting to think so.
It probably is. Trying to stream and do a
It's taking quite a bit of bandwidth, yeah. And not to mention we got 2 other computers also on, I assume.
Oh, yeah.
No,
mine is on.
It's not the stream. It's the game itself is freezing.
Yeah, and that would be a processor issue. It's trying to send its brain in too many different directions at the same time. Because it looks like you had a bunch of stuff queued up on there. Because it looks like it auto updates.
Well,
Yeah, that looks like it's moving.
what have we here?
I love
Side
her.
boob!
I don't know you, but I love you.
Vulture, I wonder.
She is
A
the
scavenger,
tsundere.
poking
Oh my
in the
God.
midst of corpse whose bones
All I
were
gotta
long
say is
since
that
seen.
moment reminded me of Beavis and Butthead Do
Come
America
into
when they're
dark
sitting on the
cornfield
plane.
wilds of
And
mine,
she just does his
searching
belt
evil
buckle and he
brain.
literally looks at her and he's just like, I love you.
I love you, like Patrick.
What say you? Scavenger or intruder?
Patrick.
I love you.
Neither.
One of the best / worst idiot
Wild
characters
Devil.
you've ever met.
That could be said about almost any SpongeBob character.
No, Sandy Cheeks is alright.
Sandy Cheeks is alright.
Sandy cheeks are not alright.
Wow, instead of ashes,
How
none.
do you go to the hentai galleries?
That's why it's called Bikini Bottom.
She's chastened, and that means others may be.
Fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
Fucking love those. Alistair and Morgan are great.
Witch of the wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there, dwarf. You have nothing to fear from any witch. Tell me your name, and I shall tell you mine. Let us.
Yours first, Faye.
Forget it, you first.
Yes.
Very well. Preserve your mystery if you desire. You may call me Morrigan.
Because of
Shall I guess
course.
your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
She's got the face of a Morgan.
You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky
Witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
quite easy.
Well, you get a shovel.
You return them.
I will not.
Well, I mean, come on. How do you steal from dead people? Clearly, you get a shovel, and then you go visit them. In fact, most people get angry at them. Oh, that widow was pissed when she found me.
That was solid. That was solid.
It is so. It is
So yeah, Eric is playing a super religious anti-magic dwarf.
Ending with talking funny.
Sounds like a
Sounds
dwarf.
like a dwarf.
Except this, I have to have at least one magic user. They heal. It's what sucks about Dragon Age.
About sexual
It's-
healing.
When I get that feeling. I mean,
We should
she could be into dwarves. Eric, you want to romance Morgan, go for it.
in southern appearance.
Nah, he's gonna find the
Be
only-
the true religious. Be a hypocrite.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Witches, yes, but curious.
Excuse me again.
Phil, while you're standing.
Requires an accounting of all mages. That is the law of the land and the chantry.
If you wish to tell your chantry about me, go ahead. I have nothing to fear from priests. She prefers her privacy, but I imagine she will be curious enough why you were here. Come, see for yourself. Why not? I do not meet many people here. Are you all so mistrustful?
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then,
Same.
if it pleases you.
Whoa, she could just go through trees?
It's a bush.
Oh, she could just walk through bushes like Homer Simpson?
Yeah.
God, I'm jealous.
Mother, I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
Oh, goddamn it.
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes
Hey, Plymouth.
or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Dareth. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart
Oh
lad.
my god, they're growing
Sadly
corn dogs.
irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your dwarven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe?
Which one should I go with?
How sassy do you want to be?
Sassy.
Third one.
Alright.
Is that all? Surely your mind stretches farther than these surroundings.
You're wrong!
And yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded witch of the wilds.
Witch of the Wild, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how
Meanwhile, Morgan's in the background. Like, God damn it, Mom. Yeah, I see what you're talking about, Eric.
They did not come to listen to your wild...
Could be your disc.
Possible.
their trees.
But it played my Dragon Age, no problem.
Your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this blight's threat is greater than they realize.
Thank you for a return.
How do you know?
Do
all this?
I? Perhaps I am simply an old woman with a penchant for mole departments. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Let's see if this helps.
And we're back again.
There you go. We got a landline going now.
Woo!
Good.
It killed me! I think that was a coincidence, but it's funny as hell. How much progress did we just lose, Eric?
Probably
3
meeting up
days.
with Morgan.
Okay.
3 days!
3 days worth of progress. God damn, we haven't even played for 3 days yet.
We lost some of the other games.
Oh no!
Is it hammer time?
Stop!
Yeah. Why are you flabbing my arm meat? My arm meat. My head meat. My neat.
You're next.
You know that meme where it's like this CPR book and it's a guy giving CPR to a child and he's like, it's handwritten in, see, this is what happens when you don't do what I need you to, and then it like goes to the second picture, you're next, and it's like call 911 and like apply pressure to like the neck or something. So it's just ridiculous. Break my kneecap. Only this one though.
The house explodes.
Hooray!
Part of your initiation process. Oh no.
Oh no.
Told you.
Oh, okay. You're just at the bottom of the hill. That's fine.
I still have to survive more ambush though.
Well, maybe you could play it differently.
Darkspawn.
Aim for the weak ones. Get rid of the DPS. Damage per second.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Aim for the alpha last.
As you say.
The soundtrack's really cool. Reminds me of Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings is where it got a lot of its what's the word I'm looking for?
Like inspiration, kind of?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Seems to be louder than it was before, though. Alright, we can skip through all this crap.
Oh, and Maddie.
Hey, Woody.
The one thing I will ask for back, and I remember saying this, but I just want to ask you again. Can I just get my mouse back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it a USB?
Oh yeah, it's
Okay.
the USB, but you'll probably have to look through a box or two to actually find the mouse itself. So I don't expect you to like go home and grab it right away or anything like that. Just when you get the opportunity, or even if you want me to like come over for a minute when you got some free time and let me look through it and find it real quick. Either way, it's just that mouse is expensive, and if we fix it and you don't freaking have a mouse, I'll go talk to my buddy Ryan. He has my old corded mouse. It's not gonna be quite as good as that one, but it will get you through at that point. So.
Sweet. Thank you.
Yep, no problem. I always like introducing people to PC gaming. The best type of gaming!
Yeah, honestly.
PC elitist.
PC Master Race!
I play them all.
It would be a shame if someone poked the power button.
You can't say that to me when you're on a PC! Ain't you game?
Live.
Alright, I don't need to know what you're looking at.
Porn.
That My Little Pony sitting in its underwear with its feet up was very suggestive.
Now he's just spreading false rumors about me.
Oh, I guess he could have been talking shit at that angle.
I'll kill you. Get out of my house.
I get it.
Alright, I'm leaving. But let me borrow some rope. I need to go myself after that.
Win, one of the mages summoned by the king.
This is Win, a mage summoned by the king.
Blake versus Mikasa with commentary. This wasn't a fight. This is a child versus an adult.
The Darkspawn, we have to work together.
Why does it always have, like, tit armor? Like, specialized tit armor? Like, fitted tit armor?
But those are robes.
Yeah, see, that's the one that I don't get. Is okay, I could get it with armor, because armor needs to be shaped.
Right.
It's something that needs to keep that shape.
Yeah.
That's a shirt. Are you telling me everybody's shirt is like this?
Think
Just
about it.
super.
Think about it for a sec. With a shirt like that, you won't need to wear a bra.
Why is it padded? Where are her knops?
They are kin to me.
They didn't want any.
She's an old woman.
It's
she don't
properly
need those no
cushioned
more.
for comfort.
Magic.
No, everybody
Magic
knows.
nipples?
Like Philip was saying, after the age of 55, women's nip knobs just fall off.
I knew they were pepperoni.
Transform those men, turning them.
Why did I just picture pepperoni?
Oh god. I hate you.
I hate myself. Don't worry, we're both in the same boat.
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes humans.
Yeah. No, that's incest. It's gay.
Say no homo.
I don't think that solves the incest part of that.
No, it doesn't.
In fact, it might make it worse.
It's not homo incest, so it's fine.
It's not gay in a three-way.
So it's not gay as long as I don't fuck him in the vagina?
It's so, yeah.
I'm out of here. I'm done. I'm not getting molested.
Oh my god, that was my
Jesse,
favorite
come
part.
back. You're his waifu.
I'm gonna kill you, Eric. Slowly, painfully, in every way you fear.
Oh man, this guy looks like he's on the verge of tears.
He can't feel anything. He's had all emotions and feelings purged.
Well, actually, that's something that he does need to know about. This is the Tranquil.
Yep,
Okay.
you speak very strangely. Why is that?
Allow me to put it this way.
So he's Spock?
Beard.
Not entirely.
Those with magical talent attract demons and spirits. We can be possessed easily and thus become horrors known as abominations. Even those with minor talents attract hungry spirits. Anyone with the power may learn blood magic from these demons. Hence, we are considered dangerous. This is our curse. Thus, I was made tranquil, stripped of emotions and talent. I am no longer dangerous.
Ta-da!
Why is he...
How was someone made tranquil?
Our forehead is branded with magic, which stills our talent and mind. The process is irreversible as far as I am aware.
They should tranquil all mages.
You might feel differently were you a mage. What may I assist you with? It is the practice of folding magical lyrium into items first practiced by the dwarves. The tranquil the irony, perhaps. Goodbye.
They tainted it with their sin.
Bye, Spock.
But yeah, tranquils are made
Hello.
via a powerful magical spell.
You
And
brand
it's
your
strip-
forehead, then you don't feel no more.
Yep, absolutely nothing.
What is
Arms and armor.
love?
Also have some, long.
Baby, don't hurt me.
Alright.
There you go.
Some more.
Oh.
Don't need a mace. Don't need a flat blade. Don't need a fucking dagger. What do you got? Health potions, yes. Only 3 of them. That sucks.
Don't forget an injury kit.
I cannot afford one.
You poor bastard.
I know, right?
Did you feed the guy in the cage?
No. Maybe? Shit, I don't remember what we did last time.
You need to check on that. It's worth XP.
Yeah, I know it's worth XP. Maybe I want to feed him his own foot.
Nom nom nom.
You can kill him and take the key.
Really?
Yeah.
That's an option?
Yeah.
Excuse me while I feed him his own foot. Once I find him.
He's up.
He's up here.
Where you found Sir David.
Oh, they got a circus.
The first time,
I suspect you are one of the new Grey Wardens. Will you accept the
What
Maker's
the
blessing?
fuck?
Yes.
Then I bless you, Grey Warden, in the name of Andraste and the Maker above. May the chant of light carry your name to the ears of our Lord.
Don't worry, Maddie. Everybody in this game has stellar tits.
I don't get it.
They made one body type for women. That's it.
Oh, well, that's fair.
Yeah.
My belly thanks you.
Oh, guess I did.
Yep, so you got the key.
Can I
Yes.
kill him anyways? No.
Oh, that's right. I think you intimidated the card into just giving you the key.
It's possible. Now on with the main story.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
Yes.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
I'm ready.
Excellent. You will need that courage to face what comes next.
Courage? How much danger are we in?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
You're saying this ritual can kill us?
As could any darkspawn you might face in battle. You would not have been chosen, however, if I did not think you had a chance to survive.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
I only know that my wife is in Highever with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
Make a good point.
You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
Yeah, master your taint,
As
guys.
the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Let's get
We
it
speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
Yep, that cup's bigger than his head.
It could be a hat.
You're a hat.
No, she's a towel.
Ah. Madam. You're a towel.
Maker's breath.
Yeah.
Oh, look at him.
I am.
He taking forced nap time.
He liked it so much.
He's sleeping. He earned it.
Forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No, you ask too much. There is no glory in this.
I am sorry. Not yet complete.
He had better chance of surviving it if
You
he
are
trained.
called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good.
Drink that shit.
From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
My favorite joining rituals during
It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
The pain.
Such is what
Unbelievable.
it takes to be a Grey Warden.
Did you have dreams?
Unbelievable.
I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king. The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Level up. Strength, strength. Junk, 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 junk. Ooh, is this better? Yes. Junk. Better. Junk. And less fatigue for these leggings. Junk that. Yeah, that's better. Ooh, that's even better. And that's for dexterity. Boop.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road? I understand congratulations are in order.
Thank you.
Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
To
cover.
flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that...
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, Mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough! This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Racist old
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that.
Everyone's a racist.
The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Against the racists.
Yes, Kalen. A glorious moment for us all.
I'm definitely not evil face.
You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens.
Whatever happened to the words charge?
What's the other words, Eric?
That is not your choice.
He said words plural.
If King Kalen wishes Grey Wardens to ensure the beacon is lit, then Grey Wardens will be there. We must do whatever it takes to destroy the Darkspawn. Exciting or no.
I get it. Just so you know, if the king ever asks me to put on a dress and dance the Remigold, I'm drawing the line. Darkspawn or no. I have my dignity. Well, some.
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley. We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for. Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
This is the everybody's gonna die music.
Yeah, it is. This is what played in Gondor.
Yes.
We send your souls to
Plan
Aetherius.
will work, Your Majesty.
Get on with it!
Makes you want to kiss it. With your sword?
Put little lipstick marks on it.
Kissy face.
the fight of Gondor?
You're Gondor.
You're Gondor.
No, my door's right over there.
The beacons are lit!
I have more door, Maddie.
Well, go back to your whore door!
Hodor? That was rude.
Hounds!
Rude. Rude.
We're back!
You're missing a cutscene.
It's doggies. Doggies are wall.
For Ferelden!
Yeah, war for well.
Let's cross the bridge and get...
Butt poke. Yeah, let's cross the bridge. Eric, you should level up that.
Never. He will stay that weak, pathetic level.
Do 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 do.
You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Why don't you just ignite the entire fucking tower? There, the beacon's lit.
Cause it's not a beacon. It's a tower.
The beacon's in the tower.
It's one of the coolest things in the soundtrack. But I'm also a huge nerd, so...
You are a nerd.
Nerds! Wouldn't that hurt? Wouldn't it get put out by the rain?
You would think so, yeah.
Wouldn't it set them on fire? Would it also be put out by their bodies?
Or their blood?
Or their blood? I don't know if blood is flammable.
As far as I can tell, it's not.
Oh my god, could you imagine if blood was flammable? Everyone's a Molotov cocktail.
Quick, use the vodka! No, not the vodka, use the children! Genius!
Yeet the child.
Yeet the flammable exploding baby.
Yeet! You gotta pull the pin out, it's a pacifier.
God, we are bad people.
Yeah. So it makes like the little pacifier always like yeet. I'm so fucking tired.
That's bad.
Yeah, I know.
I love it.
Okay, audio is working.
Congratulations.
I see you also speak Goblin.
Ah, crap.
They only speak in consonants.
I
Beep beep bop boop.
Boop boop, bop beep boop boop.
He does sword and shield, so he needs shield defense.
Not the face.
Not the bees.
We don't need no shield.
Who the hell are you? Oh. Oh. Whoa.
Yep. It's because there are no rogues with us right now, so we have no one to detect the traps. Nor disarm them.
Oh no.
We have no
As you say.
Who's out? Whoever is whacking weeds out there, I'm gonna fight them.
Go for it.
It looks like he's farting.
They don't spawn. They fart all the time.
Like as he was shooting the, I want to say poison because poison's typically green, but like the little cloud made it look like he was farting a little. Like, hello? Hello?
As you say.
What? Oh. What? English, do you speak it? What?
Double take you.
Man, I triple dare you.
I know, I've been triple dared.
Yep, you're doomed.
I've said what?
In the... Oh. Oh.
I shall do it.
What? Where the hell did that guy come from?
I said what?
Ow, I'm on fire.
But you're taking no damage.
Ah, I took 0 damage.
Whoa!
It was damage, but it was 0.
Nice.
That's because you're a dwarf and resistant to magic.
Really? I'm invincible.
Invincible! Phil, I need your Amazon account.
We can watch it together.
Well, I can't today.
Well, no.
You kind of have plans today.
I have so many plans all the time. Yes.
That would be at 2.
Yes. Let someone else do it?
No. Purge it in fire.
No. I don't... It's not my own
Fire
house.
cleans everything.
You know what fire doesn't clean air? Fire.
Not true.
Fire is not self.
What if we put bleach in the fire?
Yeah.
Then it'll be clean.
Genius.
What if we throw a magic eraser in there?
Boots.
What about a sponge and some dish soap? Maybe it needs to be washed. During fire.
Wash the pot. Absurd.
There we go.
What the fact I'm getting so many fucking lyrium potions?
They want you to have mages, Eric.
I'm gonna kill all the mages.
Except Morgan.
Except Morgan. Because again, thanks to this game, you need a freaking mage to heal.
I wanna heal. I wanna feed.
Give me that hook.
Yes, learning is important.
Oh, it's one of the best ways of getting XP.
Ballista!
Fire!
Ballista!
Fire! I don't think it's hit, no.
Shall be done.
Even though it's in their, you know, in its line of sight.
Whack! Hello?
You can help yourself.
We're doomed.
Aren't we all?
Yeah, just a little.
Nothing. I guess I was already in this room.
There could be so many things in the barrels.
Yeah.
And the
unfortunately.
bags.
Unfortunately, the game's like, nope, there's nothing in there. This isn't Skyrim where you have to search every nook and cranny.
I actually kind of like it about that because there could be potential in the barrels and stuff, but most of the time they're all empty.
For me, it was in the dungeon with a glass claw. Fucking, they're like, the glass claw's on the pedestal in between bookcases. I'm like, I'm in between bookcases. I see a pedestal, but there's no claw.
Oh, right, that pissed me off.
And it's like, don't know why. Guess it was just your game being stupid. I'm like, son of a bitch. It took me 40 minutes to find that fucking thing.
And all of a sudden, Alduin is like stuck in the air. You can't kill him. He can only kill you. If you avoid the mountain, you're fucked.
Oof. Yeah, that's true, yeah.
Loghain better be ready to charge as soon as we light
Constant meteors.
King.
Yes.
Very well. As you say. No quarter to think of it. Get on! It has begun.
Excellent. That's the last of them. Let's loot their corpses.
I like how Hi.
You were saying?
I like how they're covered in glitter.
That's how you know they have loot.
That is the looty loots.
Yeah.
Of the shooty shoots.
The slooty sloots? Oh.
I did shooting poo-poos last night. It was great.
What?
I did shooting poo-poos.
Yeah.
What?
I once had a task of shooting pew-pews, but was never able to do the shooting pew-pews because it killed me.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
God.
We played Among Us. It was great.
Oh, okay.
We wished you could have been there.
I know. I feel so bad. I was like really tempted to just do it anyway. Go to bed at like 9. But I also know I'm having trouble sleeping, so I kind of need all the sleep as possible.
Yes, we understand. We do not hold it against you.
Thank you.
See, what I don't understand in this little map here is that they're like, oh yeah, you have some enemies, and it's like, if you want help, there's a little cage release. It's like, but the cage releases after you kill majority of them, so it's like, no point in releasing the hounds when they're almost already all dead. So
Well,
the
you can
hounds...
also lead these guys back to that room and get some help.
Oh, I suppose, but there's only like 2 of them, so it's like...
And there are more in the other room.
Bah. We're thinning the... My point stands. It's kind of pointless.
Very well.
But this is a video game, Eric. Everything.
How dare you!
As you say.
That's where you're wrong.
And they feared him, for he spoke the truth.
Shall be done.
And he wonders why he gets stabbed in the back and thrown out the airlock.
Everybody wants to kill me so much, and I don't know why.
Because you said the entire thing of life is a lie.
Well, yes, life is a lie. Nothing is true. Everything
Heretic!
is
Heretic! Throw him out the airlock.
Maddie, you need to vote.
What do I get in return?
A faster cooldown. Because you're obviously the killer.
Yeah, okay. Airlock. Boop.
Wonderful. Bye! Phil was not the imposter.
Eric, you rolled a 3.
Ooh, me next! Me next!
Oh my god, that was great. So, Maddie,
Yeah.
when Eric, eventually I decided to, instead of just listening to logic or reason, I just grabbed a 6-sider because there were 6 of us. And I just voted for whoever the guy was.
That's awesome.
Shall be done.
And then Eric couldn't decide sometimes. I'm like, Eric, you need me to roll a die? He was like, yeah. And all was well.
Top floor, we have arrived.
You've arrived at your destination. Thanks, Deborah.
Does that look like a Deborah to you?
Yeah!
Looks like a Karen.
I was gonna say, oh, what's that one movie? Legend with, what's his name?
Tim Curry?
Yeah, Tim Curry, where he's Satan.
That is an ogre, Maddie.
Yeah, but he's got, like, the horns of Tim Curry's
Yes.
Satan suit.
This is a movie I have not seen.
It's got young Tom Cruise, kind of like the Last Unicorn vibe. Tim Curry's fucking terrifying.
He is.
But, like, amazing.
So every Tim Curry performance.
Except for Clue.
What? But he was good in that one.
He was fantastic. He just wasn't scary.
The one place that hasn't been corrupted by communism. Space!
Space!
Or is it capitalism? I don't remember.
I'm gonna go home to my wife.
Dr. Mr. Plum? Dr. Plum.
Oh, it was Mr. Oh, it was Professor, but...
Professor Plum.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Quickly before it's too late.
Professor. Don't do that yet. There's stuff to loot.
Is there?
Yeah. There's the ogre, and then there should be like a barrel in one of these corners.
Oh.
See?
Neat. I never knew that. 'Cause it was, for me, it was like, kill the ogre, light the beacon, be done with it. Get the fuck out of here.
No, you gotta get that gift.
Why?
Because you need people to like you.
The beacon is lit! Gondor calls for aid!
What about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Now the Rohirrim are like, we're here! Gandalf is like, I knew it.
All of you, let's move!
Yep.
And they don't question it. It's like...
Not a single soldier brags rank.
Yep.
I like how there's Mordor fire lava sauce. Oh wait, no, that's a street. They're fighting over the bed. They're all tired.
Stab him in the face. Oh wait, he already dropped his sword.
Wait, did he just like crush his spine or something?
Yep, crushed his ribs.
Oh!
And his spine. The king is dead.
Supposedly.
Meanwhile, your mentor, who's a badass,
Stabby, stab, stab.
taking the dragon's dogma approach. Climb that fucker, Arisen.
Then one guy launches himself off a cliff. Because this is just the fight of Gondor.
No, this is the Battle of Ostagar.
Give him a kiss. Sleep well. Now you learn how to kiss.
You shouldn't have put your weapons down, Duncan.
Pretty bright light.
He's fine.
I'm not.
I've been
Take her out
pooned!
like a bitch.
Three
Like a
arrows.
bitch.
3 arrows, Phil.
Yeah, like a bitch. Boromir died like a bitch too.
Ooh,
Side boob.
titty.
Ah,
Oh,
your eyes
titty.
finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
Where am I?
Back in the wilds, of course. I am Morrigan, lest you have forgotten, and I have just bandaged your wounds.
But you
are
didn't kiss it,
welcome,
make it all better.
By the way, how does your memory fare? Do you remember Mother's rescue?
From the tower?
Mother managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call. What is important is that you both live. The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
Alice.
The suspicious dim-witted one who was with you before, yes.
Ah, the suspicious
Mother asked to
dimwit.
see you when you awoke.
Alright.
You were welcome. Though
What?
Mother did most of the work.
not even one
I
yet.
am no hero.
Yeah, I have to go search through the stuff that was left.
Okay.
I do not know. She rarely tells me her plans. I will
Alright.
stay.
Well, yeah, you should save here, Eric.
Yep, we can end it here.
Alright. Sorry.
Your fist is mine now.
Well, take it. I got your arm, so shove it up your ass! Please. Keep my arm down.
You did say the potato word. I got it in my face!
Got your tail again!
No!
Please
My
let me
tail.
go! Pretty, please? Well, okay. Ow! It's so good.
Full Nelson.
Full Nelson! Ah, let me go! Ah! I want to be a Super Saiyan!
I wanna.
So good.
Yep. Bye, Maddie.
Bye!
Alright, save it and we will end for today.
Sounds good.
Hoo-ha.
Ah, ooh.
Hoo-ha.